the lengths that I go, I say lengths, cutting out a piece of paper and writing words on it and sticking it to another piece of paper is not really a length, is it? Okay. So it's been a while. What am I up to? What are you up to? What's with all the questions? To answer. Like I've just been up to so many things. Is there a specific genre that you're referring to? Today, for example, I used Shane's face wash to wash my face. Not because I don't have my own. It just looked really inviting. That's besides the point. I used Shane's face wash. I don't know what's in it, but afterwards my lips, they've been really itchy. I didn't ask him if I could use it. I haven't told him yet, actually. This can be how he finds out. Shane, I used your face wash. It was only once. I'm really sorry. You can use mine if you want. It's right there. Found out after almost a year living in this apartment that our washer is also a dryer. And we've been hanging stuff up for so long. Have a dryer. Oven still doesn't work. I can't really think of anything else, honestly. Oh wait, there was one thing. There's one thing that I've done. Oh my god, how did I forget? Got myself one of these. Yeah, and if you can't quite see it because it's too far away, let me just zoom you in there. Yeah. One of those. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Yeah. Except this one isn't mine. Mine is somewhere. I have one. I do have one of the. I haven't physically held it yet. This is the whole thing. It doesn't matter. It's not important. But yeah, got one of these. Super proud of myself. Managed to do it in the end. Took a long time. Super tough. Almost didn't. But here we go. That's it. Thanks, Shane, for providing. Again, I didn't ask him if I could use this. So anyway, yeah, since I got this, I've mostly just been working. Been working solidly for like a year, almost a year now, coming up on a year. Can anybody guess what I've been working as? Anyone? Can anyone guess what I may be working, with the field of work that I'm a waitress? I was gonna make a joke about how, oh, what a plot twist, but I feel like it's not unheard of for people with degrees in this field to work in the service industry. So, shout out to anyone else. Me too. Speaking of being a waitress, anyway, I guess that's the direction that we're gonna go in. Being a waitress is like super emotionally exhausting, more so than you would think it is, because yeah, so technically your only job is to get that food to that table without causing any kind of accidents or major world disasters on your way to the table, like dropping food on a child or severely injuring yourself or knocking yourself out. I'm just spitballing here. I'm not speaking from experience. But while technically that's your only job, which in itself is a difficult task, it's so much more than that. The thing that throws me off most is not being able to vibe exactly how or which part of myself that I should be when I'm working, because I have mothers referring to me as the lady, who's she, when talking to their kids, and I have middle-aged men who say good girl when I drop their drinks over, and then I have guys who wink at me who seem to think that that's it, they've made my day is made, and then teenagers who look at me like I've just threatened their entire family when I'm just asking them if they need anything else or if they, they'd like a drink. And it's all just very confusing for me internally, and I just have to smile and just nod along to everything because that's what my job is. And then the rest of you come in, and because you have this weird inherent like instinct to sit at the only not clean table in the restaurant, I have to deal with that too, and all the complaints about how, well, this table, why isn't this table clean? Well, maybe it's because all the other tables around you are clean and I was getting to it. And maybe if you didn't ignore the host who was standing at the door with menus ready to seat you at a clean table to guide you, because clearly you can't decide that on your own, then maybe maybe your table wouldn't be dirty and you wouldn't complain about it, and I wouldn't get so upset all the time. I don't know what evolutionary purpose that holds, other than raising my blood pressure, and then I guess maybe you asserting some kind of dominance over service industry workers. I don't know. That's a much darker theory than I had originally meant to come out with. The sentence is just continuing. It should stop. Look, all I'm saying is you can see that if you put that knife inside the bottle of ketchup, that it's not going to come back out again. So you could save all of us the time and the energy, and you could just not do it, so that then you wouldn't have to hide it under the table or under a napkin. Not a good hiding place, by the way, because you're too embarrassed to tell us what you did. I know what you're thinking. That's really specific and probably never happens. It does. A lot more than you think. Anyway, I shouldn't let things get to me so much. You know, Jesus gifted us all with patience, and I, for one, am really thankful for the abundance of opportunities that I have been given to practice it. Can I get in trouble for vaguely talking about work? I don't know. I'm not unfamiliar with being inappropriate on social media in terms of my job. Let's just say I'll never get in another fridge except the walk-in fridge, because I need to be able to go into the fridge to do my job. I'll suggest that fridge, but like other fridges that don't include walk-in in the I won't go. Oh, what's to come? What's to come after this? Getting real tired of all these intrusive questions that nobody's asking me? Why don't you just wait and see? I don't know. Does anyone really know? You know?